Hey, how's it going? So I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do. So I guess this would be like a brief, I guess, sit down the video. I might move because my mom's out right now and she may come back. She will come back actually. So I wanted to talk about was into The Circle season 1. This on Netflix. So it's called The Circle and it's on Netflix. Obviously, I just said that. But it's like this social media show. Like you can be yourself, you cannot be yourself, and you compete for like $1,000 at the end of the show. And so I got really into season 1 and whenever that came out, like years ago, 2 years ago maybe, I don't know. And just recently, April, I say, this year, season 2, and I was just excited for it because I was expecting it to be like season 1, which it was. Obviously different people competing, and they but there were some twists, which was really fun to watch. Just The Circle. I kind of don't want to get anything away. So when season 2, I found season 1 when all the episodes were already streamed on Netflix. I found season 2 because I knew it was coming out. It's the episodes coming one after the other, but you wait like a week. So like 2 episodes, 3 episodes come out, and then you have to wait another week. So I got really into watching those, and then I like ran out of episodes because the other ones were not live yet. And then I go back to watch season 1 again. Love it. But like I really enjoyed season 1 just because with down to the final 5 people in season 1, by the end of it, I really enjoyed it. And then this is why I don't want to give anything away, because it's like you like rooting for like a particular person till the end and you don't know if they're going or not, which was, it's one of those binge watching shows that would keep you on, like keep you going. I was like, oh, the episode ends, but it ends on like a cliffhanger and you just really want to watch the next one. But see, that's why I had to go back and watching through season 1 again. I mean, I'm skipping over episodes and stuff, but I've already seen season 1 all the way through, straight through. So yeah. And so like people can play as fake people, which is our catfish, and then or people can play as their real human self, which is obviously kind of creepy to think about, but I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It's one of those funny show, not funny. Yes, it is funny, but it's one of those shows that you just get really into it. And with both of the seasons, it was filmed over a period of time, and then it streamed on Netflix like a year later or something, or several many months later. But again, I don't know what else. So I don't know. So I want to tell you my favorite people from season 1. So my favorite people from season 1 were basically, I was happy when the final Shoe Bomb was my favorite, one of my favorites. Shoe Bomb, he played himself. And there was this guy, his name was Seaburn, but he was one of the last catfish standing in season 1, and he played his girlfriend. And I was like, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's fun to watch, but I'm like how do you, obviously you can't talk to any, like, it's like all over social media, I guess. So it's like you are talking through a computer screen basically, and it's like, I don't know what it was, but it's like Siri, in my opinion. I don't know what, some technology thing. It's like Siri, and you just like say what you want to say, and then you say send, and then it sends the message. And I'm like circle message, then type out your message, and then you go send. yeah, so I really like that. I really like Sammy too. Sammy's great. And now I'm like curious, like I want to like, obviously I've seen on social media now, like somehow, somewhere, all these guys met up with each other from season 1 and stuff, and season 2. So I mean, I don't know, obviously I'm just a person who watches it. So yeah, is mom home? Yeah, mom's home. So I'm gonna end this real quick, and then I'll pick it back up later. Hey, how's it going? So I got something right there. Okay. Hey. The things I liked about both the seasons were like everybody's reaction to like literally everything. Like every single like message they got in the group message, individual message, or it's like, oh my goodness, this person. So it was like, wow. They played a lot of fun games. I mean, I have to go watch season 1 again to figure out what game I liked. But they played a lot of different games in season 2. I think one of the contestants who was playing a catfish, they were I think they were playing one of their friends, but they were up challenged. But this guy who was playing a gal, he got kind of like screwed up because I was like, I don't know. Oh, it's okay. I don't know anything about makeup either, so I'm like, hey. That was fun. There's this guy, this Joker person in season 2 who wasn't in season. They didn't like write that into season 1, I guess. So behind the Joker was gave the new guys behind the scenes footage, and also in both of the seasons, like people got voted off the first episode or whatever, and then it was like as the season went on, there was more people coming in, and I was like, there was this guy, I forgot, Ed, I think his name was Ed, and his mom came together, but they were playing as Ed. So there was like 2 people playing as one person, father and son, mother and son. And then in this next season, season 2, this guy named Mitchell came in mid-season or whatever, like I guess Ed did, with his mom. And they looked so familiar. In one of the seasons, one of the episodes said, oh yeah, I think it was like Phil introduced himself. It's like, I wanted like the what do you call it? I knew he looked alike from someone from season 1, and it looked similar. The brothers, I guess. His mom and his brother were on season 1, and then he was on season 2, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I knew they looked alike, but I don't know. I don't remember if he shared that with. I think he shared that with people once. I don't know. Yeah. She shared that with someone. I don't know who it was. But, yeah. So that was exciting. And then as I got farther into season 2, I was starting to like, oh, this character is really similar to a character in season 1. Obviously, they know each other now, but I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Obviously, they didn't know each other prior to this. So I'm like, hey, this guy reminds me of this guy. This gal reminds me of this gal. And on and on and on. Yeah. So, yeah, this is totally different content. But I'm like, I want to put more out there, I guess, on my channel and stuff. So I'm like trying to figure out this was a different idea, obviously, of like, I'm gonna edit this together, post it, and all that stuff. But I'm like, okay, let's do this. Because I'm like really boring. Sometimes my videos have just been very boring. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, so I'm like trying to like distract myself with other things, which is YouTube, I guess. So I'm trying to like, this is one of the things that I'm using as one of my distraction skills. So yeah, okay, I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching this one. And if you haven't seen The Circle yet and you are interested, feel free to watch it. That's why I kind of didn't want to give anything away, but yeah, but that's just, I mean, you can watch it, you don't have to watch it. If you've already watched it, let me know in the comments below and say like who was your favorite or whatever. We'll love to know. Okay, so talk to you guys later, and let me know also if you have any other, like, what you want me to do. I can do a lot of it. I want to talk about stuff, I guess, but I'm like, I don't know what I want to talk about in my videos, so I gotta figure out that. So bye.